Hi everyone, Flaming Footy here and welcome back to a new video on the channel. And today guys, we are going to be continuing my Adelaide Crows My Coach Cream mode. In today's episode we've got a massive contest up against the Brisbane Lions at the Adelaide Oval in this Adelaide Crows My Coach Cream mode. It is a very big blockbuster clash. Now if you haven't gone ahead and seen last week's episode, please go ahead and do so now. I'm about to spoil it here. So last week we had a very good blockbuster battle up against the Blues, and we take it out by 7 points, 83 to 90, which was a very important win, that one, for our season. And the Lions, this is a really interesting clash just because it is second versus third on the table, and the winner will gain top spot, no doubt about it. So winner will take top spot. So there's a lot on the line in this battle. Now Brisbane, just going to go back and have a look at their last few weeks. Now this is something that I do very not very often, but they did get a nice win over the Kangaroos. Hipwood stood out, sorry, and then they got a win over the Cats pretty convincingly. Danaher stood out. So there's a couple of players. It looks like their forward line is in a great spot right now. So obviously we have to stand up our defence. Winner, as I said, takes top spot. Loser could slide down to fourth, but from there everyone else is pretty clear in that kind of area. So that's what we're going to do. So today for team selection, of course it's a big one. I'm going to go back, quickly check some emails, and then we're going to hop into team selection. So we had plenty of different ones, so we can get rid of report on Team Carlton. Yeah, Pedlis suffered a concussion. The standout performers against the win against Carlton were O'Brien, Crouch and Laird. Cook is back. Cook again was the chance to the sample, so obviously he has had a run in the sample. And Neil is in red hot form. It sounds like they've got a very good team going right now, and no wonder why. They are the Brisbane Lions. 1 soccer goal, 1 goal assist and 25 uncontested possessions. So now we're going to go into team selection after we check injuries and tribunals. So of course Sloan and Haitley are out for us. The Lions have Danaher and Ellis Yeoman. Having Danaher out is a massive positive because I feel like he could be a real threat to take us out. The Lions and us both have no suspended players, so that is nice to see. And for team management this week, now I did know that that Tarley accidentally came last week. Well, obviously he's the first one that goes out of the team, and Brown comes back in. I feel like we have a stacked defence. Like having Butts in this defence is really good. We've got a defence basically full of 80s, and it's fantastic. It is amazing. So got to stop Eric Hipwood. We've got to really make sure that we can stop him. And again, I'm thinking maybe of like changing up, maybe putting Himmelberg on McStay perhaps instead, or Butts on McStay, but we're going to put Butts on Hipwood. I feel like the defence is something that's really important this week. Midfield is going so well. I love it at the moment. Now we are going to swap Pedler and Berry's position as well, just then we get a little bit more of even matchup. And then down forward, of course, we are acing the forwards, and of course the team is going to be quite similar now. Cook comes back this week. He's a massive in, of course, to this team, and we are rolling. We are ready to rock and roll at the Adelaide Oval for the Crows up against the Lions. It is a massive contest, this one. Now just because of the fact that Danaher's out, we could easily win this game. We could easily also lose as well, but I'm going to say though that we will take the win. I think we will win. I think we'll win by 10 points, and I mean we could put on Brisbane's away Guernsey, and you know what, we'll put on their away Guernsey. So I said the Crows by 10. I'm pretty comfortable with that, but I will see you guys at the Adelaide Oval for the Adelaide Crows versus the Brisbane Lions. See you there. Alright, so this is an exciting contest. It is second versus third, a blockbuster clash. Hopefully it is a close one as well. I'd love it to be an absolute beauty, an absolute rip of a contest. It is a foggy day at the Adelaide Oval. Here we go. There's the Crows up against the Lions. Second versus third. First spot up for grabs is Crows and the Lions from the Adelaide Oval. And well, we are underway here. We are ready to go. It's a high tackle straight away by Dawson. O'Brien down for Adams to Rowe, and that is our first of the match for the Adelaide Crows. We get the first, and it's another score from a stoppage. Comes out for Thilthorpe to Seaman. He does have the journey, and how about that? Fantastic by Paul Seaman. He launches it from outside 50. brilliant goal. When, unfortunately enough though, not well enough. Brandon Starcevic. Oh, he's nailed the goal from the tough angle, and the Lions have their first on the board. Stoppage in. The Crows, they can score from these quite well. Murphy. He gets out the back for Thilthorpe. Thilthorpe just came running through and he kicks the goal. And it's another score from another stoppage. Cam Rayner, he needs this one. And he's got it. So the Lions have their second on the board. And they're just keeping in touch. That sent Crouch in with the heavy lifting. And from there, oh no way! Lockie Neal from the centre square has got the goal, and the Lions all of a sudden have got just back-to-back goals in no time. Lions have been great this term. McCarthy, and they're in front now. They've kicked 4-2 to the Crows 3-3, and they have kicked some brilliant goals to lead. Well, and Hamill as the quarter time siren sounds, so you could say get out of trouble. 3-3, 21 to 4-2, 26. The Lions lead it. They've just been getting everything from the middle. They've just been going inside 50 way more, and probably deserve to have a bigger lead on us than that. Himmelberg's been amazing. You can see that it's Himmelberg and Butts that have been getting plenty of the ball, which is showing where our ball is living in the back half. So we need to get some more forward transition in our second term. It's Crows and the Lions. Here we go. So Jared Lyons could just be beyond him, but he probably has it in him. And he's got it, so it just gets through. I thought that was going to be a mark on the line, but just gets over the line. The Lions have an 11-point lead. Goes long. This is Dawson. He's a good kick of the footy. Jordan Dawson. And that is exactly why he's a good kick of the footy. He's got a very important goal. He ran around them and gets a beauty. Cockatoo now, he's got a chance, he's got a big chance here to extend their lead, and he's done it. So the Lions get back out to a healthy 11-point gap. So Lockie Neal. Oh, that is a brilliant kick. Brilliant side for McCluggage, and he's got the goal. The Lions extending their lead. So Darcy Fogarty needs this goal. The Crows need this goal. And well, has he produced it? Yes, he has. Went right down to the line, but the Crows, they've got it. We needed that one, and Fogarty is the man to respond. Duday. Out for Fogarty, surely not another one. And yes, he's got it. So Darcy Fogarty with 2 in a few minutes, and this has brought us right back to life. So Nakai Cockatoo gets the goal, and that is a big goal there. And it's half time as well. It's not been a great quarter of footy. Adelaide 6-5, 41 to Brisbane 8-5, 53. We came back, but the Lions, they had the lead for the whole quarter. 9 touches for Himmelberg. That's where the ball's just been living, and it hasn't been great. Fogarty was the real saviour, but again now, it's going to be a big second half, third term from the Adelaide Oval Crows and the Lions. So Lockie Neal has been great, and well, this angle and length wouldn't hurt him, and it hasn't, and the Lions go up by 18. The Lions, they can go, but it's coming back out for Laird, and well, Walker heads it up over the top to Sam Berry for a big goal, and we get it back, we get a goal. Very important, back to 2 goals there. You can just see there Walker, he was just like, I'm not going to take the safe shot, let's make this a guaranteed team goal. And now though, that ball had a lot of risk associated to it, and then now though, Luke Pedley can go through and just finish off a nice piece of work by the Adelaide Crows. And now it's actually 6 points as well. Lincoln McCarthy directly in front, got it. Back out to a 2-goal lead for the Lions. Seaman though, he's picked it up. And well, he's given it off magnificently to Jimmy Rowe. He was on the lead. Jimmy Rowe. He's going to go ahead and banana it, and it just sneaks through. But Jimmy Rowe, nice goal there. And well, we needed that. Back to 6 points. Back to a goal the difference. Puts it out ahead of no one, but Duday, he will get there first. Oh, and the bounce was unlucky as could possibly be. And Brandon Starcevic finishes due to an extremely unlucky bounce. Now though, Rory Laird is just coming on through. And now though, this is his moment to take. And he gets it back. He came rushing through out the middle. And wow, brilliant goal. Back to 5 points. Up Darcy Fogarty. So now is time for Fogarty to stand up and kick a very important goal. We have the lead. Robinson all by himself in a 3/4 time. So what a contest of footy. 11-6, 11-6. We are all equal, all tied up. Berry 11 touches, 17 for Neil. He's been fantastic. 3 goals for Fogarty. He's been our best, and wow, what a contest. What a final term. What a game here. Second versus third, blockbuster clash. First is up for grabs. His final term is Crows and the Lions from the Adelaide Oval. The Lions, they want to have the lead in this one, and Starcevic goes back with a brilliant fly in the pack to take a brilliant mark. He was the one that wasn't going to take that mark, Starcevic, and well, he's just squeezed it through on the Lions. They've got the lead back. Darcy Fogarty goes into the pocket, and Rochelle got himself back. Josh Rochelle now. High draft pick for the Adelaide Crows. He's been very impressive, and he's got it to draw the game back up. It's 78 apiece. Bailey, in fact though, he didn't even get the footy. Fogarty, he did. Fogarty, and that is a miracle goal by Darcy Fogarty. Bailey, he should have had that footy. If you have a look there, it just bounced over his head. He just stopped, and Fogarty, he backed himself for pace and has kicked a very important goal to put us up by 6 points. Oh dear, is here for McStay on the run. Brilliant finish by Dan McStay. We're all back level again. To McInerney, to Berry. And he's got it. So the Lions now lead by 6 points. Walker though, Starcevic. He's kicked a few big goals in this one, but that could be yet the biggest. The Lions have a 2-goal lead. Starcevic got 4. Andrews comes in and is caught throwing the ball. So Wayne Miller doesn't normally kick goals. Well, can he kick one tonight though is the question. Wayne Miller, the hard-running defender, has kicked a big goal. That's his first. Massive. Berry. Rowe. To Keys. Big goal, and he's got it. We lead by a point. Keys has kicked a massive goal. Cockatoo, McCarthy, got it. The Lions lead by 5. He's got 3. Miller, Archie, I think that's Cameron. He's got it. It's an 11-point game. Nakai Cockatoo to end it, and the Lions should win now. What a game of footy it was. Harry Sharp now to finish this one off. And he's got it, so it'll get very tough now for the Adelaide Crows. See if Hamilton can get this one. Jordan Dawson, he's got it. He's got the goal. It's here for Sam Berry. Sam Berry's got it. Sam Berry, he's got the goal. Paul Seaman for the party finish, and he's got it. It's Keys v Neil, and the siren sounds an absolute, beats us in an absolute thriller. What a game of footy. They just were the better team, and what a game. Like, I'm just mind blown. Like, they did deserve the win. GG's to Brisbane. Like, that was a fantastic game. I knew it was going to be a blockbuster clash. It had to be. It was not going to be fun. It was a blowout. They had it late. They did actually just really, with those goals, the extension of the lead, they did have us there. Berry 13 disposals. He was brilliant. 11 for Himmelberg as well. 9 for Walker. 4 goals for Fogarty. I feel like he bobbed up at a really important time. 2 goals for Berry and Dawson, and then 21 touches for Neil. 13 for Gardner and Berry. That's just fantastic. 4 goals for Starcevic. Neil Lyons, McCarthy. Neil Lyons and McCarthy. I would say so as well. Now, of course, we've got 5 votes to go ahead and do, and yes, 3 votes today is going to go to Darcy Fogarty. 2 votes today is going to go to Riley O'Brien. and 1 vote to Rory Laird. I was also really impressed with Miller and Dawson, as I said. But look, the Lions, they were just a better team. I'm extremely happy and extremely stoked that we got a good game with them. I can't wait to meet them again later on in the year if we do. This may be our only meeting, but I mean, again, we've had a brilliant meeting with them. Hope to meet with them again. That was a really hard-fought contest. There may be a few injuries coming out today, but look, they were just a better team. They did just take out the win at the depth when we just couldn't afford anything. And look, they won it out the middle a lot more than what we did, so congratulations to them on a brilliant game with us. Look, they could have just come and not said, oh, we're not going to play. So, of course, for them to play away from home, get a win, is even better. Of course, for us, though, I'm not going to go all over the negatives because we don't really need to. It wasn't a great game. We all know that. But, again, look, we played, we tried. So that's the main thing. Luke Pedlar has sustained a hip injury. They're going to be out for 2 weeks. Oh, dear. Now we need a midfielder to come back in. The unformed players were Murphy, Brown and Smith. Gollant has been exceptional form at Sandford. Well, I mean, look, with all these spots, they are opening up, and Essendon won 7 games. McDonald Woody is in red-hot form. So, just Pedlar is someone that we just have to have a little look at. Keys is obviously all right. As I said, winner takes top spot. We've got a big clash coming up with the Bombers in 11th. They're looking to make finals, so they're trying. Carlton, they've really come back into the frame as well of trying to make this top area. Now, again, we've got to look at Pedlar. We've got to look at his injury. We've got to see how he's going. So we're just going to send him to the hospital. Yes, 3 weeks for Pedlar. We wish all of our players the absolute best for this time when they're obviously recovering. And I mean, look, it wasn't great, but look, it was a good game and we really tried. Like, obviously I'm not going to go and not try at all. I really tried. 68.75%. Now we're going to have a look at stat leads. We're going to see how well Jimmy Rowe is tracking. Obviously he didn't have a great game that game, so need to see how he's going. And he's still top by 11 goals. So he's going well. We'll have a look at some averages here. We'll have a look. 2.8 for Jimmy Rowe, 2.5 for Billy Frampton, 2.143 for Darcy Fogarty. Top 3 players with averages for the Crows. Now, again, you can really forget Frampton. Of course, he's just played a few games. But Fogarty and Rowe are getting... Well, Rowe's getting pretty close to 3 a game. And Fogarty's getting 2 a game. So that's good. And we obviously don't want to see those averages decrease either. But look, that was a great game. We're going to have to think after that one again. There was a few problems, but anyway, I don't want to take up too much more time, so that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you guys will never miss another video on the channel. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Bye everyone, Flaming Footy out.